I know a lot of San Francisco realtors. There is one that I'm on her email list, and we're friends on Facebook. She reaches out to me every once in a while. One, in San Francisco. You think I refer business to San Francisco? Of course I do. Okay? One thing I neglected to talk about is this. A lot of times I get people say to me, I don't know what to tell my sales team. If I'm building my sales team of these people, and I'm telling them what I do and how well I do it, what do I tell them? That's it. Okay, we gotta say it together now. I know the best realtor in town. Okay, say it with conviction, say it like you mean it, fake it. All right, I know the best realtor in town. Was that so hard? Okay, did that come out funny? Was that okay? All right. Has anybody ever called somebody because somebody else said they're the best?
Oh yeah.
That's how I got my doctor. I was at the park with my 1-year-old, who's now 17, and so I said to somebody, oh, you know, I just moved here, I need doctors, talking to their mom. Oh, my doctor is the best. You have to go see him. Okay. A doctor, hello, right? Real estate agents, loan officers, same thing. Title, home warranty, right? I know the best fill in the blank. That's all you gotta tell people. Hey, when somebody asks or you hear about somebody, just tell them, I know the best realtor in town. They'll at least call you. Really? The best. Right? All right, how much time do I have? All right, phew, not too bad. Okay, advertising. All right, here's where I get in trouble. There's 2 different types of lead generation. There's active and passive. Okay? Most realtors like to stand behind passive. Email, ads, and that's marketing. Okay? The other side is active, face-to-face, voice-to-voice. Now, I am not a fan of the shopping carts. Okay? Not again, and I see value in it. So I knew, unfortunately passed away, a realtor that owned a farm in Walnut Creek. He actually worked for me when I was managing in Walnut Creek. And his farm was ridiculous. I had family friends that were living in his farm, and I would call them, you know, when I was really good about calling my database, and I'd call them and they'd say, oh, no, Katie, we wish you much success, but we ever sell our house, we're going to use Paul. He's that good, right? And Safeway called him and said, we're looking to talk to realtors about the back of the shopping cart. And he was like, really? Okay. What he said was interesting. He said, it wasn't that I felt like I was going to get a lot of business from the back of the shopping cart ad. It was that I didn't want anybody else's face to be on there. Right? I get it. And he said what was funny was that a lot of people would feel like they knew him just because they saw his face that more often. Right? They saw he would mail to his farm. There would be listings coming up. People would get invited to the open houses. And when they went to go buy groceries, they saw him there. So when he sat down at their dining room table to talk about selling their house, they felt like they knew him because they'd seen him everywhere. So now if you just do the back of the shopping cart, I don't think it's the best return on investment. I think it needs to be a layering piece. I believe all of these advertising need to be a layering piece. Though I do like Craigslist for open houses. A lot of people know about open houses. Here's the thing on the movie theaters. Who likes to go to the movies? Okay. So that can actually be a lead generation tool. If you love going to the movies, do a weekly movie review. Do that on Facebook. Do it as a blog. It doesn't matter to me. Right? When somebody gives you a lead, you send them movie tickets. Right? You are the movie person. When you do your annual client appreciation event, you do it at the movies. Right? Movies are your thing. You have stuff on your Facebook business page on where to get the best popcorn. Who has the best movie popcorn? Right? Reviews of movies, for family-friendly movies, for adventure movies, whatever, and just be you. I like going to the movies, so I'm just going to take 5 minutes and write a little review of what I liked about it, and then you're the movie person. If you're the movie realtor, then advertising at the movie theater might make sense for you. Like, oh my gosh, my realtor's everywhere about movies. And that's great, but that's a layering piece, right? Alliances. All right, here's my people buy and sell real estate because the time of their life, not time in the market. All of these things, I put alliances, I didn't know what else to call this list, but it is essentially where people are talking about changes in their life. Like at the nail salon, because that's just where everybody seems to be chatty. Lamaze classes. Did anybody here buy a house when they had a baby?
Mm-hmm.
I did. I'm not the only one.
What about blood banks?
Blood banks, that's a random one. That's because you have a captive audience.
Yes, captive audience.
They're sitting there. It's a captive audience. People are talking. Right? You could host. You could do a promotion at the blood bank and be the blood bank person. People are sitting there and they start chatting with the nurses. Right? Again, places where people are talking. Right? And it's interesting experience. Divorce attorneys for obvious reasons. And here's the thing: divorce is yucky. Right? Divorce is yucky. And if you have a passion for helping people get through yucky, and like, you know what? I went through it. I had some yucky parts. I had some not so yucky parts. But boy, my realtor was really helpful in the whole process. You know, by the way, if you are working with somebody going through divorce, add therapist to your job description. But if you like that, there's a lot of realtors that like that. Like, I love being that therapist. I love that they call me when they're just having a bad day. Like, hey, talk me through it. I'm on the ledge. I'm feeling like I can't get out of bed, and I'm still in my pajamas. It's 11:30. Could you help me? Right? If you have said, look, I want to help people, then you get a handful of divorce attorneys and tell them that. One of the things I love about what I do is helping people transition during a very difficult emotional and financial time. Okay? Judges, if the divorcing couple cannot pick a realtor, who picks the realtor?
The judge.
The judge. Who's a Law & Order fan? Like, I get to hang out at courthouses. That is so cool. So if that's what you want to consider as part of your lead generation, judges are a great one. Right? You can also become a court-appointed legal expert and be involved in the courts. There's a lot of real estate that happens with the courts. Yes. There's probates, things like that, right? If you, like, I don't know, I have not yet met a realtor that says, I love probates, but there's probably somebody out there that loves that aspect of it, the legal aspect of it, the helping families dig through stuff. So, I don't mind, right? And that can be a niche. That can be your thing. And that's okay. Oh, by the way, when you say something's your niche, does it say it's the only thing you do?
No.
No. Okay. If I say I love first-time home buyers, does that mean that I don't do listings?
No.
No. I just said that those people are so fun for me, right? Churches, stockbrokers, CPAs. I have a millennial client, a friend of the family, he's actually not a client yet, I'm referring him out in San Francisco. He's texting me yesterday saying that they got their tax bill. 2 successful married millennials in their late 20s, and they just got their tax bill. He said, I can't even say the word money in front of my wife right now. It's like, but it did put a finer point on us needing some write-offs and buying real estate. I said, I bet it did. Right? So, he's not the only one. He's not the only one. So CPAs is a great opportunity to say, hey, when somebody owes more than $5,000 on their taxes, could you include one of my flyers or brochures in their packet, reminding them why they need some additional write-offs? Make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything pop off the page? Any comments? Anything I can throw candy at you? You guys already had that. You got your food coma from the things. All right. I like parties. I do a lot of work with personality profile, and my personality profile says that I make everything a party, if I possibly can. Now, if you hate parties and hate people, take a little mental break. I actually know a handful of realtors that say, I love everything about real estate except for the buyers and sellers. That's okay. That's okay. Very successful realtors, I might add. Here's the thing. You can make everything a party. If you like parties, have lots of them. Have a dinner party every Friday night. And invite different people. It's the same story. I'm sorry?
I can cook.
All right, she's going to cook. She's volunteering. I heard that. If you like parties, have them. A lot. I actually am the Women's Council Realtor President in the Central Contra Costa is Teresa Zoki. You guys know Teresa?
Yep.
All right. Teresa texted me yesterday and said, I'm starting to do a brunch. I'm going to do a brunch once a month and just invite my friends because 1, I like parties, and 2, I'm bad at staying in touch. And I'm like, I'm in. I'm going. She's like, bring somebody if you want. Okay. I thought, that's a great idea. She's having a party. She has a personality similar to mine. We like parties. Right? So she's like, I'm going to do a brunch once a month. What a great excuse to do a brunch. How fun is that? Right? You can do it at your home. You can do it at a restaurant. You can make it a potluck. It doesn't matter. Make it a party. Now, I like the move-in parties. Has anybody ever done a move-in party? Oh my God, those are so much fun. Right? Be the bartender. Everybody talks to the bartender. All right? Be the one of my favorite move-in parties I ever did was it was vacant. It hadn't moved in yet. It was perfect because nobody cared about spilling anything, right? And it was a nice time of year, so most of it was in the backyard, and we had food and wine and soft drinks, and we had both the buyer and the seller there. We invited the neighbors and the friends of the new owners of the home. And we added about 100 names to our database. And the cutest thing ever was the sellers introducing the new buyers to the neighbors. Oh, they have the best orange tree. You need to make sure you go buy their house in the fall because they have the best oranges. It was awesome. Right? And we were the bartenders, so everybody talked to us. And we definitely got business out of it. But it's been a party. It was so fun. I think you can also do before market preview parties for the neighbors. I love the nosy neighbors. Bring them on. Because my favorite ones are the people that say, oh, I'm going to move out of this house, speak first. Right? Perfect, because you know everybody in the neighborhood. You're about to be my new best friend. Right? Because those people that say they're going to stay in the neighborhood forever know everything that's going on in the neighborhood, yes? Right? And so you want them to talk about having parties, that's the person who needs to be like president of your fan club and your sales team. And you take them to lunch on a somewhat regular basis. Past clients and friends party. Just have a party, guys. If you like parties, have them. Some people, I've done the movie theater party. Those are so easy. Have you ever done those? You rent out a movie theater, usually like 11 o'clock-ish, and everybody who comes gets like a little coupon for either a small popcorn or a candy and a drink. Right? And if they want to upgrade, they can cover the difference. You go in, they let you do the movie theater, let you do you can talk for a minute or two, thanking everybody, and watch the movie. And everybody has a ball. It's so easy, so fun. And then if you do a regular, I know some people that make it really elaborate. They did a Pirates of the Caribbean thing. Everybody got pirate hats, and they made a whole. You can go as big. I'm not super artistic, but if you are really artsy, you can really have fun with it and make these kinds of parties. Really, you can do a theme party. I know someone's like, you know what? One of the parties I do is I do an Oscars party, and everybody has to dress up. Fun. Everyone look forward to that. My realtor is so awesome. We go to this Oscar party. It's a ball. Right? So have a party as much because you are the
Best realtor in town.
Open houses are a party, by the way. You have to invite people to them. I love realtors that say to me, well, nobody came to my open house. I said, well, how many people did you invite? You have to invite people to your open houses. Okay? Door knock. I used to send an email to my entire database. I don't care where they lived. I'm doing an open house. On Sundays, the best thing about this house is the backyard. You have to come see it. It's amazing. Come see me at work. Right? And the best part about those is the emails I got on Monday. Hey, sorry I couldn't come to your open house. How'd it go? I'm amazing and fantastic telling you how amazing my open house was this weekend. They are asking you to brag about yourself. Okay, I can do that. All right, financial institutions. You guys, VAs, veterans, holy moly. I will plug Prospect Mortgage and VA loans. Oh my goodness, are those the deal ever? And they are so easy. Even I understand them. It's saying something. And here's the thing with your VA, guys, that a lot of people don't realize they have this benefit and how easy it is now. They just don't. So we've got a couple big weekends coming up. Memorial Day, we got 4th of July. What are you doing to thank a veteran? Are you hosting a veteran event? Are you volunteering somewhere? Right. Is that an organization that's important to you? right? Banks are another one. Go into the banks, go talk to them. Has anyone ever been in line at the bank and waiting for the teller? And it's like, oh, hey, she's open. Oh, no, I'm waiting for Mary. Mary's the best teller. I've seen that. We've all seen that, right? Yeah, Mary needs to be your new best friend. Because she's talking to people about money, right? Also, the merchant tellers are also people to get to know, right? If you like talking about money, then you get to go hang out at banks. How cool is that? All right, your neighborhood. This is farming on crack. Or steroids, one of the two. Like I said, I was door knocking when I was 6. And you can do a lot of it. People do parades, people do garage sales. But this is a way to build your sales force. Wear the same color shirt every time you go door knocking, please, so that they recognize you.
Oh, good idea.
I know a realtor in Colorado that she started door knocking with her little boys in a red wagon. And she was the red wagon realtor. She said when her boys were in high school, she just carried the red wagon around, right? She didn't like have this. Oh yeah. Sometimes my kids used to go door knocking with me when they were little. They were hilarious, right? So people talk to you, and you're more likely to open the door if they see you with your kids. You guys are all going to borrow a kid. I can see it now. So here's the thing: HOA. Join the HOA. If you are farming an area, join the HOA. Just don't be the president. Everybody hates the president. Okay, this is one of the ones, I get this a lot. All right, you guys, it is, okay, right now it's beautiful out, but like 15 minutes ago it was pouring buckets, right? The best time to go door knocking is when it's 105 or when it's pouring rain. People feel sorry for you. And they're home. When it's 105 in Brentwood, everybody's home, yes? Go door knocking. You look really dedicated. Yeah.
I once door knocked in the rain and somebody said if I ever listed my house, I would use you because it was literally pouring.
Right.
And I was door knocking anyway, and they were like, wow,
you're committed.
Dedicated. Yeah.
It shows your commitment level, right? I door knocking when it's 105 or pouring rain. It's awesome. But wear the same color shirt. Wear something to go. If you don't have a red wagon, wear the same color shirt. Because for those of you that have been door knocking for a while, people beep their horn and wave at you when you're in the neighborhood. They do. That's how awesome is that? Talk about having your sales force ready to go working for you. Here's the thing that I get people a lot. So my corporate sales background was selling for ADP, the payroll service company. And I sold to small businesses, and I had to door knock office buildings. Right, that was my job. Door knocking office buildings. Where it says no soliciting on the door, and those are my favorites. And as a kid, the doors that said no soliciting on them when I was selling the candy bars were always my best customers. I swear, I think because nobody else knocks on their door. So the no soliciting thing, I was like, whatever, so let's just go through. Here's the thing with a professional office building. If you walk into a professional office building and you drop off invitations to an open house, say, would you like to live closer to work? And somebody says, oh, I can't make it to the open house on Saturday. But that's okay, I can schedule a private showing for you. Because if it's pouring rain and you're not really that motivated to go out in the pouring rain door knock an office building, it's a great opportunity to get to meet people. It's a captive audience. They can't leave. And you're not soliciting, particularly if you're handing out information about an open house or about new listings in the area, just out talking to people today. These are the kinds of things that you can say, hey, I have a contest at work. Maybe you pick somebody else in this room when you do the contest today who can add more names to their database, who can get more leads today. And then the loser buys the winner lunch or cocktails. This group, I think it's cocktails. All right, you are the
best realtor in town.
That was terrible. You are the
best realtor in town.
I love it. All right, networking. Only go to the singles parties if you're single. I am actually doing this next weekend. I'm going to a wedding convention, mostly because I'm crazy. My 15-year-old daughter loves Say Yes to the Dress. I think that show's crazy, though I cry every once in a while. And people buy and sell real estate because the time of their life, not time in the market. Is a wedding an opportunity for people to buy and sell real estate? Say yes?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to one in Dublin, and I have been deemed the one who's going to wear the ugly bridesmaid dress.
Oh.
So if you'd like to be entertained, come to Dublin next weekend. I think it's next Sunday. And wedding convention. I know a realtor in Atlanta, that's how she runs her business. She does 3 wedding conventions a year, and that's her entire database, and is her entire lead generation. That's her active lead generation, is wedding conventions. And I think that many crazy brides, I would shoot somebody. But the concept is great. Now, but if you love Say Yes to the Dress, and you love all the wedding fanfare, you love all that stuff, awesome. But the other thing I do is get there early and go meet all the other people that host the booths as well. Get those names in your database. These guys got wedding stuff out here. You guys saw it. Yeah.
Do you have information about the wedding fair that you're going to?
I don't off the top of my head, but I can get to you after. So, seminars, investor seminars. If you like public speaking or want to get better at it, host a seminar. Right? Prospect Mortgage has a pre-canned, first-time homebuyer presentation, PowerPoint ready to go. You don't have to create anything. Done. You just have to host it. And if it's me, I kind of make it a party anyway. Right. So first-time homebuyer seminars are great. Investor seminars. Right. I own some investment real estate. My first one scared me to death. Wasn't sure what to do. Asked about 150 people. Right. There's a lot of people that think about it, but don't quite know how to pull the trigger because I'm in the business and it scared me. So I can't be the only one. Networking groups, BNI groups, Chamber of Commerce. If you call the Chamber of Commerce and they say who's the best realtor in town, what name do they give?
Mine.
Do they? Good. I hope they do. Go to the Chamber. I used to be on the membership committee for the Chamber of Commerce. Guess what you get to go do when you're on the membership committee? You get to go talk to people about joining the Chamber. And while we're here, you're wearing your name badge that says that you're in real estate. Okay? And it's fun. Chamber mixers are fun. Okay? And again, these are a lot of opportunities to network with other salespeople, entrepreneurs, people that get it. What if you created your own board of directors of other successful entrepreneurs in the area, and you guys met together as a mastermind group once a month? Brought in speakers, shared ideas, sort of like an informal BNI group, but they served as a board of directors for your business. That's a pretty powerful. You get the right people in that group, it can be a very powerful group. Okay? All right, that is encapsulate all of our lead generation ideas. And anybody, because you are the
Best realtor in town.
Very good. Anybody have any comments, questions, clarification? I went too fast. Yes, and you get candy for this. I'll bribe you with candy. Yes. Oh, be your neighborhood watch leader. Good one. I like that one. Yes, it's a lot more than 101. What else? What else? Who else got something? Yes, ma'am.
Grand opening events in town.
Grand opening events in town. Good, good, good. Anything else that I didn't mention that you do that you want to share, or that you saw, or that you read in a book somewhere? Huh? Local arts festivals. Yes, I know Santa Mona's the Arts and Wind Festival. Some of those festivals, those are art and wine festivals. Any other ideas, things you want to share? Any comments?
So for open houses, the house is vacant, we have local artists and have them come display something. And those artists will plug your open house and share it.
Oh.
We could spend hours on open house strategies, but I like the, he said if it's vacant, have local artists come in and bring in their art and they'll showcase and they'll cross-promote. You can also do that with a restaurant. If you're giving away a gift card to a local restaurant, have them cross-promote your open house. Right? I hear people that bring in local starving musicians that will play live music at your open house. Talk about a party. Right? Okay, any other comments? Yes.
What do you think about Zillow and buying leads online? A lot of realtors do that.
A lot of realtors do that for, she asked about Zillow leads. And I think if you have a system for following up with those leads, then yes, it's great. If you don't have a system for it and you're using it for branding, determine what your return on investment is. Sorry, you guys can just give me opportunities to plug Prospect. We have a tool that helps you follow up with your Zillow leads without you having to do anything. So talk to the loan ladies about that if you want more information. But so I think, you guys, like anything else you spend, like the $100 at Starbucks, right? That's $5,200 a year, right? But if you're getting one valuable lead out of it, or 5 new contacts into your database out of it, is that a good return on investment?
Yes.
For $100? I think so. So you have to determine, at the end of the day, we're all business owners, and we have to think about running our business like a business. Now, one of the challenges that I get from real estate agents is that, hey, I'm really good at negotiation. I'm really good on, we're in contract and working with the client and all that. If you own the best pizzeria in town, but nobody ever buys your pizza, your business closes. This is how you get people to come and learn about what you do, how well you do it, and build a sales force to reach your goals. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.